Hey, my name is Sam. Today I'm going to take you through the trading simulation, and the license we choose is Akuna 4124. In this simulation, our trading strategy is to buy and sell out-of-money call and put options, because they have the relatively smaller beta, gamma, and theta. In the meanwhile, we would also simultaneously buy and sell at-the-money options, and those options very close to be at-the-money. By doing this, we can benefit from the greater edge, and the position will not be largely affected because they can offset each other in terms of Greeks. To begin the simulation, we're buying 320 out of money put and sell both 410 and 450 out of money call. Because we sell too much upside call options, our delta is breaching the positive and negative 5 limit, so we purchase 5 futures to reduce our delta back to normal. With this slightly higher positive vega, we decide to instantly reduce the implied volatility by clicking the vol button for 0.3 delta call options in order to reduce option price with delta range from 0.3 to 0.002 and attract other market participants to buy options from us. When the prices flash with the background of right, we start to buy some upside call and put options to balance our positive vega. However, it seems like we are a little too deep in the short position, and the vega suddenly become negative, so that we purchase a 430 and 470 call spread to make vega neutral again. Now I would like to hand over to Olivia to continue the simulation.
Our vega decreases significantly due to the 25 options we just sold. After a few seconds, we get the opportunity to increase profit while adding very little vega risk through trading similar options. Short for 30 calls, long for 50 calls, make profit from the price difference, and the vega effect from the options almost cancel each other out. We buy 5 futures to neutralize our delta position, and now we are doing the same thing as I mentioned before to make a profit with little vega risk. During the next several steps, we just adjust the implied volatility to buy and sell options to ensure that our vega position will stay within a certain limit. As can be seen in the streaming table, we have the opportunity to sell 15 straddle option combination with strike of 370 and vega of 1.47. We are not going to take this position as the current positive vega position we have cannot offset the huge negative vega position bring by it. The option combination could put us in a very risky position in vega. And now I'm going to hand over to Curry Lu to continue the simulation.
At the 22nd step, we have a vega of negative 304. In order to neutralize our vega position, we are supposed to increase our implied volatility and theoretical price until the blue boxes occurred, which means we have opportunities to buy options and increase vega. Now that the blue box showed up, we should click on the blue box to buy 20 out-of-money call options with strike price of 390. Don't forget to reset the quote as needed to maintain competitive position in the market. After the vega increase, we should trade in the opposite direction. Red boxes continues to show, meaning that our strategy is effective and we got the opportunities to trade in the market to decrease the vega. We made a mistake in this stage. With a negative vega, we should purchase options instead of selling any options and option combinations. After selling the 370 straddle, our vega decreased massively and we may suffer a huge loss if there is an increase in volatility. In order to adjust this error, we adjust the implied volatility in control panel to increase the theoretical price in the market until there are lots of opportunities for us to purchase the option, to neutralize our very negative vega as close as to zero. If the same situation occurred, we may also use the whole sales window to buy option combinations with positive vega to offset a very negative vega position. Now I will hand over to Chloe Lee.
Now we are trying to keep relatively neutral position of letters by buying and selling options. The opportunity to make profit with very little vega risk via trading similar options appears again. However, this time we cannot get rid of vega risk as our manual clicking is not quick enough. In order to limit vega's movement, we increase implied volatility and try to find opportunities to take long position. As can be seen in the trade list, we buy a total number of 65 or 450 core options at a short time. As a result, our vega increases explosively and we are in much riskier position. We then sell a 370 straddle as it's the quickest method to decrease our vega. In the instrument table, there are two option combinations available to buy. Take our slightly negative vega position into consideration. We choose the one with smaller vega. Finally, we finish up by buying 25 call spread, selling 25 call options, and selling the 5 futures. Now I will hand over to Jocelyn.
We totally have shorted it as the money options during the simulation. The option with 350 strike price has the greatest number of the long position, while option with 470 strike price has the greatest number of short position. Most of the case the Greeks are reasonable in this price change, and the P&L are maintained and is roughly positive, and only become negative after positive 5% price change. Although our Greeks have a little out of control, but don't worry about it, as it's unlikely for market to have such dramatic change in one moment, and our position could be adjusted accordingly. Thanks for watching.